So my intuition is that the experience of working on algorithm self-driving cars, for example, is actually quite similar to your dirt bike example, that there's a thrill of kind of interacting with this complex and hostile environment. In this case, it's a technical problem.
You're not going to break any bones, though.
Right, but there's a kind of danger of failure, there's challenge, adversity that you can overcome. I mean, I guess I'm wondering if you agree with that, and if you do, do you then have to resist abandoning yourself to this this great unknown in certain contexts if they're working towards these projects of control?
There's a pretty good movie called The Social Dilemma, where they went and interviewed all these Silicon Valley guys about the development of social media, and their sort of regrets. I mean, they got very absorbed in the technical challenge of it, but then stepping back and seeing how it's remade the world, feeling some remorse about this. So I'm reminded of that Oppenheimer quote. And when you see something that's technically sweet, you do it. And I feel that as much as anyone. I spend at least half of my days in my shop building engines, and it's really absorbing. But yeah, one has to have a kind of meta reflection about the end served by the technical thing. Yeah, that just seems obvious. Yeah, and as far as so in doing software stuff, you are dealing with something hard, some hard reality. It's logic, right? And I suppose the risk of failure, I don't know how immediate it is. I mean, psychologically, it's not like physical hazard. So I wonder how that cashes out just in the experience of doing that kind of work. Interesting to think about.